Excuse me, sir. Yes? Could you please stop smoking? Why? Isn't it the smoking section? Yes, it is, but our plane is about to take off. I'm sorry. That's all right. Please put the back of your seat in the upright position and fasten your safety belt. Okay. Is this the safety belt? Yes. Just slip the belt into the buckle and pull it tight. Thank you. You're welcome. May I help you? Yes, I don't know how to adjust my seat. I'd like to lie back and take a seat. There's a button here on your armrest. Just push and lean back at the same time. That's right. Are you comfortable now? Yes, thanks a lot. You're welcome. Excuse me, miss. Could I have something to drink? Yes, of course. We have Coca-Cola, 7-Up, orange juice, and mineral water. What would you like? I'd like a Coke. All right. I'll get one for you right away. Welcome to Vietnam. Have you an entry permit? Yes, I have a passport. May I see it? Here you are. Let me see. You have a tourist visa. Where will you stay then? Mostly in Ho Chi Minh City. How long do you plan to stay in our country? 2 weeks. Okay, everything seems to be in order. You may go through the customs now. Good evening. Have you filled in the declaration form? Yes, here is the form. Is everything all right? Fine. I'll have to see your passport as well, please. Here you are. Would you mind telling me the purpose of your coming to Vietnam? I come to Vietnam for sightseeing. How long will you stay? 2 weeks. Okay, be careful with the declaration form. Next, please. I'm next. May I have your passport and declaration form? Sure, here you are. Okay. Is this all your luggage? Yes, only 2 suitcases. What do you have in the luggage? Nothing but personal effects. That's all. Goodbye. Do you have anything to declare? No, I have nothing to declare. Have you brought in any gifts? Yes, I've brought a few small gifts for my friends. Is that all your luggage? Yes. Would you please open your bags? Sure. Please check them over. Well, you have to pay duty on this Walkman. I'm sorry. Where do I go to pay duty? At the duty collection office. Where is that? On the right. Thanks a lot. That's all right. Excuse me, are you Mr. Frank Robinson from the United States? Yes, I am. Very glad to meet you, Mr. Robinson. I'm the guide from the travel agency. My name's Ling. Hello, Miss Ling. It's very kind of you to come to meet us. Oh, it's a pleasure. How was the trip, Mr. Robinson? It was quite a long flight. Yes, it was almost 18 hours, with only a touchdown in Tokyo. Well, we've made reservations for your party at Dong Khoi Hotel. We shall get you to the hotel to rest as soon as possible. Thank you very much. Shall we go now? The coach is waiting outside. Fine, let's go. Good evening, sir. Are you Mr. White family? Yes, that's right. Are you with Thang Lai Hotel? Yes, Mr. White. My name is Hong, and I'm the hotel airport representative. We are expecting you. Thank you, Mr. Hong. This is my wife. Glad to meet you, Mrs. White. Welcome to Hanoi. I hope you had a pleasant trip. Very nice, thank you. May I help you with your suitcase, Mrs. White? Oh, please do. It's very kind of you. With pleasure. Would you come this way, please? The car is over there. Mr. and Mrs. White, get in, please. Your luggage can go into the boot. Have a nice stay in Hanoi. Excuse me, but aren't you Mr. John Smith? Yes, I am. My name is Lee. I'm the secretary from the Public Relations Department of East Company. This is Mr. Su, manager of our company. This is Mr. John Smith. How do you do, Mr. Smith? Welcome to Hanoi. How do you do, Mr. Su? I'm glad to meet you. Please call me John. How was your trip, John? Fine. Everything went smoothly. Is this your first trip to Hanoi? No, I'm here for the second time. I visited Hanoi 2 years ago. I see. I hope you'll have a pleasant stay with us in Hanoi. I'm sure I will. Excuse me, shall we go to the hotel now? The car is waiting. Yes, please. Come, Mr. Smith, let me carry the bag for you. No, thanks. I can manage it all right. Is this the bar? Yes, madam. Come in, please. Oh, it's very nice. Would you like to sit at the table or at the bar, madam? Well, I don't like a bar stool. I'd like somewhere not too near the band. Okay, this way, please. Will this table be all right, madam? Fine, thank you. Here is the wine list. Oh, I don't know what I want. I'm not much of a drinker. May I suggest some beer? What sort of beer do you have? We have 2 kinds of beer, Foster beer and Tiger beer. Which is better? Well, Foster beer is mild and Tiger beer is a little stronger, but both are light type. We have both bottle and draw Tiger beer. Good. I'll have a glass of Tiger beer, please. Yes, madam. I'll be back right away. Good evening, sir. Welcome to our happy hours. Happy hours? What are they? Our drinks are at half price from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Oh, I see. That's really great. What would you like to drink, sir? I'd like to try something typically Chinese. Good. We have a great variety of Chinese wines and spirits. We have Maotai, Feng Yu, Wuliang, Xifang, and Shouting Rice wine. Which do you think is the best? Wuliang, I think. It is a mixture of real Chinese ingredients. That sounds very nice. Let me try it. Here it is, sir. Oh, it's excellent. Please give me another one. And will you have one yourself? It's on me. No, thank you. We're not allowed to drink on duty. But cheers, sir. Have a pleasant evening. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon. Would you like tea or coffee, sir? May I have a cup of hot chocolate? Yes, sir. Would you care for some cakes? Yes, I'd love a piece of cheesecake. Anything else, sir? Do you have anything special today? We serve whipped cream today. I suggest you try it. Good. And then give me some ice cream. What flavor would you like? Vanilla, please. All right. I'll bring them all over. Good afternoon, sir. I'm the airport representative of Marriott Hotel. Are you the Brown family from Australia? Ah, yes, that's right. We're just looking for the representative of Marriott Hotel. At your service, Mr. Brown. My name is Black Young. We are expecting you. Welcome to Hanoi. Thank you. Mrs. Brown, may I help you with your hand luggage? Oh, please do. I would appreciate that. Would you come this way, please? The car is waiting. Excuse me, sir. You must be Professor Smith from Canada. Oh, yes, I'm Smith. I'm very glad to meet you, Professor Smith. I'm Anne, the airport representative of Marriott Hotel. Welcome to Ho Chi Minh City. Nice to see you, Mr. An. At your service, Professor Smith. May I help you with your suitcase? Thank you. The car is outside. Would you please follow me, Professor Smith? Good evening, sir. I'm the airport representative from Marriott Hotel. Can I help you? Yes, indeed. I've just arrived from Beijing, and I have not made a room reservation as I am on an urgent business. Oh, I see. Do you still need a room, sir? Yes. Is there a room available in your hotel? Yes. We do have a room for one night because of an unexpected cancellation. What is the rate for one night? It's $30. That's fine. What shall I do next? May I have your name, sir? J.R. David. Thank you, Mr. David. Here is a reservation slip. May I help you with the car to the hotel? Good enough. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Please follow me, Mr. David. Good afternoon, madam and sir. Welcome to Marriott Hotel. I'm the bellman. What can I do for you, sir? Would you please send up our baggage to our room? Yes, certainly, sir. Are these all yours? Yes, 4 pieces. May I know your room number, please? Room 1408. Yes, room 1408. Now this way, please. Okay. Please take this elevator to the 14th floor while I'll take the baggage elevator. I'll meet you at your elevator entrance there and show you to room 1408. Good. Thank you and see you then. You're welcome. See you. Good morning, Mr. Johnson. Welcome back to the hotel. Which of these bags are yours, sir? The red one and the blue one. Oh, I left the suitcase in the hotel storeroom upon checking out last week. Can you send it up to my room with these two? Certainly, Mr. Johnson. May I have the baggage receipt, please? Here it is. Thank you. Just a moment, please. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Mr. Johnson. I've got your suitcase. Thank you for the trouble. Not at all. I'll send it up to your room together with the other two. Thanks a lot. It's my pleasure. Would you please follow me, Mr. Johnson? Good evening. What can I do for you, sir? Would you please take my luggage out to the car? I've checked out. Certainly, sir. Is it the car? Yes, it is. Now, I've got your luggage here. It's 3 pieces. Is that correct, sir? No, it's 4. Oh, there should be one more traveling bag, red in color, with a picture of the Great Wall on it. Oh, I must have left it somewhere. Don't worry, sir. Can you remember where you left it? I think I left it in the room. Well, I'll get it for you. Just a moment, please. I would appreciate that. Is this the bag, sir? Yes, quite right. That's very kind of you. Thank you for your help. My pleasure. Have a nice trip. Goodbye. Thank you and goodbye. Good afternoon, madam. Welcome to our hotel. Now, may I help you? I booked a room 2 weeks ago. I'm Mary Chen. Would you please spell your last name, madam? C-H-E-N. Chen. C-H-E-N. Miss Chen. Just a minute, please. Oh, yes, Miss Chen. We've got your reservation. A city view single room with bath. You have paid $100 deposit. Is that correct? That's it. Miss Chen, your room number is 1815 and your room rate is $25 per night. Would you please fill in this registration card? Sure. Miss Chen, I see you are staying here for 5 nights. Please sign here. Is that all right? That's fine, Miss Chen. May I see your passport, please? Thank you. Here is your passport. Thank you. And here is your room key. Our bellman will show you to your room. Enjoy your stay. Thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our hotel. Good morning. I'm Harry Irving, the tour guide of the New World Travel Agency. We have made the reservation for 25 rooms for September 10th. Nice to have you here. Would you mind waiting a minute? I'll check the arrival list. Yes, Mr. Irving. 20 rooms for 5 days, isn't it? That's right. Please take a seat in the hall there. The room keys will be here in a minute. Okay, thank you. Mr. Irving, here's the keys and the rooming list. What time would you like your morning call? 5:30. Thank you. And your breakfast will be at our Chinese restaurant on the 2nd floor at 6:30. Very good. Have a nice day here. Please call me for anything you need. Good evening, madam. Welcome to our hotel. Can I help you? Yes, I want a room. Do you have a reservation with us? No, I have just arrived from America. May I have your name, madam? My name is Lisa Sherman. Miss Sherman, how long will you be staying with us? 3 days. Please wait a moment. I'll check if there is a room available. Oh, yes. There happens to be a vacant room. Miss Sherman, would you please fill in the registration card? Sure. Here is the card. Thank you. May I see your passport, madam? Thank you, Miss Sherman. By the way, what's the room rate? It's right here on the card, Miss Sherman. How would you like your payment? By cash or by credit card? By cash. All right. Would you please pay your deposit at the cashier counter there? Okay. Miss Sherman, here's your receipt and this is your room key. I hope you'll enjoy your stay with us. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Sherman. Good morning, sir. What can I do for you? Good morning. Can you mail this letter for me? Certainly, sir. Do you want it to go by ordinary mail or by express? By express, please. It's urgent. Yes, sir. By express. By the way, I'm expecting an important letter from Japan. Please inform me as soon as it arrives. Certainly, sir. May I have your room number and your name, please? Yes, room 1815. My name is Robert Hope. Thank you, Mr. Hope. I'll inform you as soon as we receive your letter. Good evening, Miss Smith. Can I help you? Could you tell me how to get to Xinhua Restaurant on Fuzhou Road? I have an appointment with a friend there, but I can't find the exact spot on the map. Well, our hotel is on West Yan'an Road. It's a pretty long way to go to Xinhua Restaurant. You can take number 71 bus and get off at North Shanxi Road. Go along the street until Weihai Road. There you change to number 49 bus, and there is a stop right by Xinhua Restaurant. It seems too complicated. I'll get lost, I'm afraid. You may take a taxi, Miss Smith. It saves a lot of troubles. That's a good idea. Our bellman can arrange a taxi for you. Great. Good morning, information. May I help you? Good morning. I'd like to leave a message to Mr. William. Certainly, sir. Would you please tell his room number? He's in room 1408. All right, Mr. William, room 1408. Am I correct? Yes, correct. What's your message, sir? Ask him to give me a call as soon as he comes back. I'm waiting in my office. May I have your phone number and your name, sir? Mr. Baker, my phone number is 279-1854. May I read back the message to see if it is correct? Mr. Baker called at 9:30 a.m. Please call him back as soon as possible. The phone number is 279-1854. That's right. Thank you for calling, Mr. Baker. Good afternoon, madam. May I help you? Good afternoon. Can I change this check into Vietnam dong? Certainly. How much would you like to change? 500 US dollars. What's today's exchange rate? Well, it's 14,073 Vietnam dong for 1 US dollar. Okay. Excuse me, can I have your name, room number, and passport as well, madam? Here is my passport. My name is Jenny Shen, room 1615. Thank you, Miss Shen. Would you please sign this exchange memo? Okay. Here are your passport and the money. 7,036,500 Vietnam dong in all. Please check it and keep the exchange memo, Miss Shen. What can I do if I have some Vietnam dong left with me when I leave Vietnam? You may need the memo to change the money back to US dollars at the Bank of Vietnam or at the airport exchange office. I see. Thank you for your help. You're welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay with us. Good morning, madam. May I help you? Good morning. I'm checking out. I'm leaving at 10. May I have your name and room number, please? I'm Jenny Shen, room 1615. Would you mind waiting a moment, Miss Shen? I don't mind. Sorry to have you waiting, Miss Shen. Have you signed for any bills in the restaurant today? No. Did you use your minibar after breakfast today, Miss Shen? No, I didn't. Thank you, Miss Shen. Here is your bill. Please check it and sign here. Thank you. Can I pay with traveler's checks? Certainly, Miss Shen. Here's your receipt. Goodbye. We hope you have a good flight. Good morning, cashier. Can I help you? Yes, hello, I'm Mr. Baker, room 1208. I want to check out now. Please prepare my bill and send the bellman to collect my luggage. Certainly, Mr. Baker. Your room number is 1208, isn't it? Yes, that's right. I will send a bellman at once. Thank you. You're welcome, Mr. Baker. Please come to the cashier counter. I'll prepare the bill for you. Thank you. I'll come down to the lobby in a minute. See you then. See you. Laundry service, may I come in? Come in, please. Good morning, sir. Do you have any laundry? No, not now. Thank you. Well, if you have any, please leave it in the laundry bag behind the bathroom door. I come to collect it every morning, or you may phone our department. Just dial 7. Thank you. But how long does it usually take to have my laundry back if I send it? Well, we offer express service and same day. It depends on which service you'd prefer. Any difference in price? Yes, sir. We charge 50% more for express, but it only takes 5 hours. What about same day? Can I get it back in the evening? Certainly, sir. All deliveries will be made before 6 p.m. Oh, I see. Thanks a lot. You're always welcome. When will the valet come to collect my laundry? I'm afraid he'll be here in half an hour, sir. He has to collect laundry from every room in turn. I want to have my overcoat dry cleaned. There are few stains on it. I'll need it tomorrow evening. In that case, I'll send it to the laundry right away. But dry cleaning usually takes 3 days. So I'm afraid you will not have it back tomorrow, sir. Oh no, you see, I have to wear it tomorrow evening. May I make a suggestion, sir? Go ahead. You may just as well as ask the dry cleaner to clean up the stains for the moment and have the coat well pressed. Then you may get it back in time. Good idea, really. Thank you. Good evening, sir. Your clothes are ready. Will you see they're all right? Good. Here they are. A shirt with medium starch, a suit of pajamas, and a man's suit. Oh, thanks. Just leave them here. By the way, we find the lining of your suit has come unstitched. It It might have torn even further in the wash, so we just stitched the suit before wash, but we're sorry to say we cannot get the thread of exactly the same color. Yes, I noticed that. Never mind. You are very considerate. Thank you ever so much. My pleasure, sir. Have a pleasant evening. Good evening, gentlemen. Have you made a reservation? No, I'm afraid we haven't. Never mind, sir. A table for two? This way, please. Can we sit here by the window? I'm sorry, sir. The table has been reserved. There is a sign on it. If you want it tomorrow, I'll have it reserved for you. Will you try this table for tonight? Okay, thank you. Would you like to have a drink first? Yes, we'll have 2 beers. 2 beers, certainly, sir. Can we have the menu, please? Here's the menu, sir. I'll be back to take your order in a minute. Good evening. May I take your order now, gentlemen? I'll take beef steak with onion and shrimp salad. Yes, sir. How would you like your steak done? Medium, please. I don't know what to have. Can you recommend something? May I suggest the roast beef served with roast potatoes and vegetables? Yes, that sounds good. I'll take that. Would you like any wine, gentlemen? We have a good selection of classified Bordeaux wines and Californian wine. They're specially imported by a hotel. No, not now, thanks. We'd prefer to have 2 more beers. So that's 1 medium beef steak with onion and shrimp salad, 1 roast beef served with roast potatoes and vegetables, and 2 more beers. That's right. Here you are, sir. 1 medium beef steak with onion and shrimp salad. Thanks. And for you, sir, 1 hamburger steak. No, I didn't order this. I ordered roast beef served with roast potatoes and vegetables. I'm so sorry. There could have been some mistake. I'll change it immediately for you, sir. Here you are, sir. 1 roast beef. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. That's all right. Enjoy your dinner, gentlemen. Situation 44. Talking through telephone. May I ask who's calling? May I tell Mr. Smith who's calling? May I have your name, please? Please hold. 1 moment, please. May I put you on hold? Could you please hold? I'll be with you right away. That extension is busy. Would you care to hold? If you'd like to hold on a moment, I'll see if Mr. Davis is in his office. Hold on. I'll check and see if Mr. Davis is available. Dr. John is on another call. Will you wait? Mr. David is not in today. May I transfer you to Mr. Brown? I'll transfer you to our overseas department. I'll transfer you to our marketing department. In the future, you may dial that department directly. The number is 290-1283. Mr. Davis is on an extension 4664. I'll put you through to him. I'm sorry, Dr. Johnson is not in at the moment. Can I take a message? Mr. David is not in his office. May I help you? Mr. Rogers takes care of our overseas shipments. I'm afraid he's not available at the moment. Would you like to leave a message? I'm sorry, Mr. David is not available now. May I take your number and have him call you back? Will you tell Mr. Davis that I called? I'd like to leave a message for Mr. Davis. Could you take a message for Mr. Davis? I'd like to reserve a room for 3 nights for March 19, 20, 21. I'd like to reserve a room for a family of 4, 2 adults and 2 children. I believe you have special family rates on the weekend. I'm interested in Friday and Saturday, June 13 and 14. I'm calling to book a seat on a flight from Seattle to Los Angeles on Friday, March the 15th. I would prefer a flight that gets me into Los Angeles before noon. I'd like to book 2 round-trip tickets from Atlanta to Washington, leaving on August 21st, returning August 25th. I prefer business class if it's available. I'd like to reserve a full-size car for 3 days from April 19th to 21st. I have a bagging car credit card. My number is E922364082. I'm calling to confirm a reservation on TPA Flight 563 to Philadelphia on February 7th. My name is Meloy. That's Meloy. I'd like to change the reservation, please. I have a seat on UW Flight 987 on Wednesday. I'd like to change that to Thursday if possible. I have a reservation for 2 rooms on June 13 and 14 under the name Blanche, B-L-A-N-C. I'd like to cancel one of the rooms and change the other to June 14th and 15th. I'd like to order article number CR63220 from your catalog. The price listed is $26.95. My Visa card number is 887-0084-2131. I'm calling to place a subscription for your newspaper. I understand you're offering a special rate for 6 months at only $53.59. I'm phoning to order the manual of fluid mechanics as listed on the last page of your spring brochure. Could you please bill me at the following address? I'll be in New Orleans during the week of November the 7th. I'd like to know if it would be possible to have an appointment with you sometime during that week. I've made some interesting improvements on our XYL program that I would like to show you. Would it be possible to meet on Monday or Tuesday of next week? During my stay in London, I'll be free most afternoons. Could I have an appointment any afternoon after 3? I'd like to make an appointment with Dr. Glassman, please, as soon as possible. I would appreciate it if you could give me an appointment for later in the week. I'd like to take an advantage of my stay to visit your labs. Do you think it would be possible to arrange for a visit on Thursday or Friday? I'm calling today to set up an appointment with Professor Jones to discuss joint thesis subjects. Do you think Mr. Gaff could spare a moment to discuss this matter with me tomorrow? Can we get together sometime to talk about a possible collaboration? I just wondered if I could pop in and see Mr. Gaff today. Why don't we have lunch together at Charlie's? I just wanted to confirm that I'm coming to see Mr. Gordon next week. I'm calling to cancel my appointment with Dr. Glassman. I'm calling from Denver. My plane is snowed in, and I won't be able to make it to Hanover in time for our appointment on Thursday. Could we set up another one for early next week? The weather should have cleared up by then. I was supposed to meet with Professor Jones tomorrow. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make it. I've been held up in Daytona. Would it be possible to postpone our meeting till Friday? I'm sorry, but I have an expected meeting on Tuesday. I'm afraid I will have to cancel our appointment. John, it looks as if I won't be able to keep the appointment we made. Can we find another time? When are you free? I'm tied up on Tuesday and Wednesday. I have appointments all day Tuesday. Other than I've got a fairly clear week. The only time I could possibly manage is Friday at 2 o'clock. The earliest date I can manage is June the 3rd. Mornings are usually better for me. How about Thursday? What about Thursday? Shall we say Thursday? Can I suggest Thursday? I'll just check my appointment book. That's fine with me. We'll make it Thursday at 2 then. I'd like some information on flights from Denver to Miami. I'd like to have an idea of your delivery charges for parcels under £5. Could you please send me an application form for your frequent travelers program? I'd like to know if it is still possible to obtain tickets for the February 7th concert. Could you please give me an idea of your delivery delays to France, either Paris or Le Havre? Could you send me an updated list of your publications in the field of laser optics? I'm interested in obtaining some information on long-term car rentals. I saw your advertisement in the Technicians Journal, and I'd like some information on prices. I'm calling to inquire about a paper I sent on September the 9th. I'm calling to find out if my luggage has been found yet. It was lost on yesterday's flight from Minneapolis to Phoenix. I'm phoning about the shipment you were to have made last month. I'm afraid there has been a mix-up in my reservation. I tried many times to contact you. You were supposed to arrive last month. What happened? You may think I'm a nuisance, but this is the third time I have called, and I still haven't obtained satisfaction. Either I have my bags this afternoon, or you give me a check. I'm not very happy about the way your company has handled this affair. I'd like to see some real progress now. Look, I have been very patient so far, but now I have no patience left. I'd like to talk to your supervisor. I'll see to it personally. I'll make sure you get them quickly. I'll look into the matter for you immediately. I'll have someone track down your order. We'll have this cleared up by tomorrow. I'll get things moving as quickly as possible. I'll have it done first thing tomorrow. I'll see what I can do. I'll get back to you as soon as I've looked into things. I'll have to go into this with our sales manager. I'm sure we'll manage to sort out the situation. I'm sorry for the inconvenience this has caused you. I'll do everything I can to avoid further problems. I regret this confusion and see to it that it doesn't happen again. Please accept my apologies. I'll do my best to make sure there are no future problems. I understand your reaction. Be assured this won't happen again. I'm very sorry about this, and I'll do everything I can to correct the problem. Situation 45, Family Language. Hello, how are you? Fine, thanks. And you? Oh, not so bad. Come into the kitchen. Thank you. Take a seat. Would you like a cup of tea? Yes, that would be nice. Oh, perhaps you'd prefer coffee. No, I'd like tea, please. Well, the kettle's just boiling. Do you take milk? No, thank you. Can I have lemon? Oh, I don't know if I... Wait a minute. Yes, here's the lemon. Sugar? Yes, please. How many? 2, please. Right, here you are. Oh, that looks lovely, thanks. Where were you born? I was born in Sydney. Is that where you lived all your childhood? Yes, I lived there all my childhood. How long have you been in Britain? Oh, I've been here since 1972. Why did you come here? I married an Englishman. It was quite